Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We've got baseball under the lights. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Canha. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Daza is there. 2 gone. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Daza gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center
pitch on the way.
Jonathan.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Walker has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, David Peralta as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to hit is Francisco Lindor. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Martinez over at second. Goldschmidt on at first with 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the delivery. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pulled toward right center field. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Go.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting up. The second baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Up next, Jonathan Daza. He bounced out last time up. And a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now is Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Carson.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting up.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And he takes ball 1. Rocky's center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Now the 2-0.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Sogard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think?
Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the AB now. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way, heading out towards shallow right. Stanton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next, it'll be David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-0. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sogard has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Yan Gomes. First pitch of the AB on its way. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Jonathan Scope will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jonathan Daza. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Seager onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Daza will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And there's 1 down now. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Willie Adames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Up next for Colorado,
So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, David Peralta hits softly down the line at first. Scooped up, a toss behind the back. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Canha is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Adames brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Opposite field to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with
now
1 away. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 68, Dylan.
First delivery to him. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So stepping in is Rowdy Tellez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here is Jonathan Scope. He doubled his last time up.
The second baseman, PHanaTic213. Go!
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jonathan Daza has struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. This one skied out toward right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in will be Matt Chapman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now here's the first offering. Willie Adames is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mark Canha, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit to short. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll step off. Now the first pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Adames scoops it up onto first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager. A.J. Minter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinpointing at first for the Rockies.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Brett.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Chris Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now, number 55, Chris Martin.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. 2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Rowdy Tellez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now to bat, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder,
Emmanuel Clase is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Colorado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Emmanuel.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Seager is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was hoping for. One away. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Now into the box, Yan Gomes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Mike Ford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 36.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Taijuan Walker earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable. Elijah Muhammad, do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last on the rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz.